Hi, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your October Astro Tarot forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I'm shuffling the Haunted House Tarot for the month of October. It seemed appropriate. That's by Sasha Graham. Scorpio, please watch your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. This is a big month for you. It's your solar return month, and you're receiving an eclipse this month. There's a lot going on. So let's start on October 2nd, when Mercury finally goes direct at 24 degrees of Virgo in your 11th sector of connections, friendships, goals, social activity, invitations, and groups and clubs and organizations you're affiliated with. There's clarity here in the 11th sector now for the month of October, and the revision that you might have been doing in September regarding friendships and those goals and groups has now been finalized, and you're ready in October to either move forward without a few attachments, or move forward with a clearer vision of your goals and a clearer idea of who you need to surround yourself with in order to accomplish those goals. So good. There's clarity and details going on here, and correct analyzation, seeing things and understanding things more clearly. On the 9th of October, we have our full moon at 16 degrees of Aries in your 6th sector of health and wellness and work. It's the sector of routine and health regimen. So there's a really big awareness here in this sector for Scorpio, because Jupiter is also in the sign of Aries at the time of this full moon, although not exactly conjunct, but influencing this full moon, which is about the expansion of your commitment to that sixth sector, which is health, wellness, diet, nutrition, and routine. So Scorpio might become aware around that full moon of the 9th of new habit and incorporate new health strategy that needs to take place. Now, this is really powerful because on the 23rd, both Venus and the Sun enter Scorpio. So it is your solar return. Venus is there through November 16th. So you're looking bomb for your birthday. You're aesthetically your best from head to toe. And the Sun is there through November 22nd. Venus and the Sun conjunct in your first house is powerful. All eyes on you. There's an attractive quality to you, but you're also attracting the right people to you, which is helpful when you're realigning your goals and the friendships and people in your life. So don't be surprised if there is an extra amount of invitation to you this month, and a lot of people requiring your attention and maybe undivided attention. Venus is very loving, and this could mean you have a lot of dating and intimate options for this month of October. But the most powerful day of the month is the 25th of October, where you receive the new moon solar eclipse at 2 degrees of Scorpio, exact Venus. Venus, the Sun, and the Moon will all be stationed at 2 degrees of your sign on the 25th. And this creates a really new connection to what you love and to whom you love, because Venus is involved. So from October 25th through May 25th of 2023, that 6-month period of time is where this eclipse will take place. And if you don't have relationship, expect it between this reading and May 25th. If you are dedicated to connecting with someone, This is the eclipse that instigates that connection. Scorpio might have a new idea of love for themselves also, which is a powerful thing. And without that, it's impossible to love others, or for others to truly love you if you don't love yourself. So there's a really powerful individual awareness to this eclipse as well. It's an emotional day, so I wouldn't judge what you're feeling, but I would expect some loving energy to come through in that 6-month period of time for you. On the 28th of October, Jupiter retrogrades back into the sign of Pisces, where he was stationed from June of 2021 through May of 2022. That's your 5th house of true love, romance, creativity, and children. And it's the sector of fun. Jupiter represents fun, prosperity and expansion, happiness, positivity. In Pisces, that's you saying I'm in love with my role as mother or father. That's connecting you to games, fun, sports, and activities with others and your children if you have them. It's also expanding your heart, because the 5th house is where the love is held in the chart. True love and romance and passion and dating and fun and laughter and livelihood. That's the 5th house. So it's a win-win with Jupiter there, and him retrograde is not a negative aspect or a transit. It is not the same as Mercury retrograde. Jupiter is our most benevolent planet and has the most positive qualities to describe it. So Scorpios might be connecting to love in that time. A lot of planets are direct this month, thankfully, very opposite than September. So Mercury, Saturn, and Pluto are now direct, as in addition to Chiron, Vesta, and Juno, the asteroids, all direct. Let's see what's here in your cards. The pace will pick up in October. There's not so much of a stagnant pause feeling like September had the potential to be. If you'd like a private reading where we can hone in on your specific chart and your tarot, I'm at audreyalison.com. I'm also coming to you right now from my tarot den. This is the gem den. This is where I handle most of my client readings, where they take place on the phone or online. And it's a vibe here. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Scorpio, here are your cards for your birthday month. 6 of Coins. This is a card of health and wellness. It's charity. It's giving to others. It's a shared resources card. It suggests financial balance and charitable actions. Investing in your physical self and health is really a powerful decision to make for you in October. And the 6 of Coins represents that investment. These cards are meant to be spooky, but this one always cracks me up. The 4 of Coins, more financial protection for you. This is the card of security. He's holding on to that little coin, this crazy looking doll, but it's less spending on frivolous things to prepare for bigger things that you really want in the future. It's okay to spend on health and wellness and making yourself feel better. You have the 6 of Coins and the 4 of Coins, both even, meaning there's balance to them. There's shared resources to them. And you can be combining your resources with someone else in terms of a business partnership or a relationship. This is the card of Scorpio in the tarot. It's the card of transition, aka death, but it suggests change and change quickly. It's also here because it's your solar return, and the sun shifts into the sign of Scorpio in this month of October, which is the month of change. Wow. So you're making decisions that better the financial flow of your life, the physical flow of your life in terms of health and wellness. And you might even invest in nutritional detoxes or experiments in terms of bettering your health and body. That's where I'm getting a lot of the change from this card. Wow. And you're changing to get stronger. This is the card of strength. Yeah. She looks like, she reminds me of one of my clients from the past, Laura Prepon. That's interesting. She looks a lot like her. This is the card of Leo in the Tarot. It's also getting stronger from changes made because of the investment to your health, physical self, and wellness, and mental health. Let's not forget that mental health is extremely important in terms of body health and wellness. So if you can't function there, it's kind of hard to do it from head to toe, even if you're physically put together. So that's also a good investment to make. I think Scorpio is making changes to become their best self. And what better month than your solar return month to do that? And the new moon solar eclipse in your first house, if that doesn't bring change and strength, I don't know what will. This is a really powerful time for you. Think positive, and remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.